and welcome to the fourth day of London Fashion Week. I'm Stephanie, and right now everyone is coming into the show for David Koma, and you guys are going to get an exclusive look only with Fashion Television. And Jason, what are you doing at London Fashion Week today?
Well, I've come from Vancouver, Canada, and I work at the stylist, so I've came to support all the designers that I've been watching their shows and whatnot, look up to, and are kind of some of my favorite designers in London.
And how does London Fashion Week compare to Vancouver? I love Vancouver Fashion Week.
Vancouver Fashion Week's amazing as well, but coming to London, it's really big, it's amazing. I love seeing the fashion here. It's amazing coming from my city into a different city where, like, you know, don't really know anybody, and seeing all the fashion here, everyone's so creative, they express themselves so well, and I love it. Yeah.
And what does that make you think as a creative person? Does that inspire you in how you dress?
Totally. I feel like it totally inspires me, seeing people just being themselves and, like, you know, there's no right or wrong way, and kind of breaking the barriers and being outside of the box. Just, yeah, I love it.
And why David Koma in particular?
David Koma. I've been following his Runway collections for quite some time now, and then I was like, you know what, I'm coming to London, I better come to his show. So I'm really excited to see his collection this upcoming season.
Tell me, why have you chosen to come to the David Koma show today?
He's one of my favorite designers. I'm wearing his collection.
So you're a big fan already?
I've followed him since his first collection.
And what kind of style is David Koma for someone who's not seen his collections before?
Well, before, I think he was inspired by the famous tennis player, what's her name? Sharapova. So his style is more or less that, but now he's moved to a bit different, more glamorous, I feel. Before it was sporty.
And what do you prefer, like a sports looks kind of vibe, or do you like the glamorous style?
Mix of, sports look is also nice, but you can always twist it to be more glamorous, it's fine. It's okay, either way works for me.
And tell me, why have you chosen to come to David Koma show out of all the shows at London Fashion Week?
Well, the thing I love about London is there are so many great designers. I mean, you want to call them young designers, although David's been doing it for a while, who just, I feel like London's a place where you can find designers being creative, really expressing their individuality. And in a lot of other places, people are either being commercial or trying to do what the trend is. So here it's, with David, you really know you're going to see something interesting and fun. And he also does Mugler, which I really like. So you kind of get to see the two sides of his personality. I see that in Paris and here for this. So I feel like in London, I'm willing to go see just about any designer, because I know if they make it onto the schedule here, they're doing something worthwhile. And I've been to his shows in the past, and they've always been fun and interesting.
And how do you then take what you see on the runway and implement it into your work?
Well, we sort of, here we're kind of trying to keep our eye on, like, what the trends are. Like, for example, there have been a few collections with poofs in them, like Mary Katranzu and Roxanda. There have been a lot of socks under high heels, like at Burberry and at Mary Katranzu. And so, you know, we kind of just see kind of what's happening. So, and then we decide as we're planning for spring what our different fashion stories are going to be, or if we see a dress at Burberry that, oh wow, we want to, like, our current cover of Paper has Ducky Thought, a model wearing a Burberry coat from the current collection. So we'll see kind of what we want to put celebrities in, or what we might want on the cover, and also what the things are that we want to be inspired for stories. That's why it's kind of important to see shows in person. You can really look at the pictures, but this is the designer's chance with the music and with the set to really give you the whole full statement. Exactly, and the atmosphere is important in conveying the feeling of the season.
So I'm joined by Shay Marie. I'm at the David Koma show, and I saw you on the front row looking super cute, and I had to come and talk to you.
Wow, I feel honored.
Tell me, why have you chosen to come to the David Koma show today?
Well, I know David personally, and I'm a big fan of his brand, and also Mugler as well, so we always go support his shows. Yeah.
And what are you wearing today for David Koma? I love your outfit.
I know, usually I wear David Koma, but I literally just got here. We took the red eye, so didn't have time to get anything, but my shoes are Fendi, and the coat is ALC, a brand out of Los Angeles.
I'm joined by Caroline. We're waiting for the David Koma show to start. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. It's the first day since Fashion Week started in New York that I've had 8 hours sleep last night, so I'm feeling great today. Like, I could take on anything.
Do you get jet lag when you travel over?
You can sleep when you're dead, is what I've learned, and so you just gotta stay up. It becomes hard, but I never fully succumb to it.
And what are your tips then on surviving and powering through?
Oh gosh. I do this thing where I have my full hair and makeup done, and I lay back in my bed like this with my eyes open. That's how I sleep.
That's
very scary. So I take like 20 minutes in between things to just kind of like lay back flat and not look at my phone.
We're at the David Koma show, and I'm joined by Olivia, and I'm so happy that you're here.
Likewise, it's nice to be here.
Welcome to London Fashion Week.
Thank you very much.
Why have you chosen to come to the David Koma show? Because I know you must be invited to literally everything.
We always have our OliviaPlermer.com and myself. We always have, our list of designers we like to watch and that our readers really enjoy. And of course, David is on our list.
And is there anything that you're hoping to see from him this season? Anything that you've seen before that you thought, oh, I love that. I hope he continues and develops it further.
He did a really beautiful green last season in his collection, and so I'd like to see maybe different versions of different colors of that green. It was really pretty.
Well, I think you look great today. May I ask what you're wearing?
I'm just in a mix of my own things, and my shoes are Sophia Webster.